You go on Hassan Piker on H3. If he invites me, hell yeah. But I can't flirt with him. I have a boyfriend that I love. I have a boyfriend that I love. I have a boyfriend that I love.
What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D, and you're watching Fina Entertainment Unfiltered. Now, you already know if I put it in the title, I'm going to put it in the beginning, okay? So, Taylor Instagram Live did not start like this. Of course, she came in, hello everyone, had a regular conversation, all of that. And then during her Instagram Live, people were asking her questions, and because she's very honest and transparent, she decided to answer them, okay? So I'm going to put that part in the beginning. But after that part, I'm going to allow the Instagram Live to start the way how Taylor originally started it. I'm only jumping in and saying this because I don't want you all to hear what she had to say that I included in the title. And then in the middle of the video, Taylor comes in like, hello, everyone. And you are confused, like, wait a minute, didn't the video already started? Why is she saying hi now? Okay, so let's get into the segment that I included in the title. And then we're going to talk about the rest of it.
Do you get Botox? It was part of my Miss Michigan USA package. We had a really awesome med spa that sponsored us. So I didn't try any of those procedures until after I competed at Miss USA. It was just really important to me that I went to Miss USA as the person that I am naturally. But I was also really curious. So after I competed at Miss USA and before I gave my crown, when I still had access to all the sponsors, I did do a little bit of Botox in my chin and a little bit in my forehead. And literally it was like the teeniest tiny amount because I was curious but didn't want drastic results. Also, we decided to do a little Botox in my chin because I'm sure you guys have heard me say this before, but I have a overbite. And I actually hold my jaw forward every single day because it's an insecurity of mine. It's something that we all have. And now that I got this pretty little penny, I'm gonna get the jaw surgery that I always wanted so that my jaw will actually be aligned. It's not even cosmetic, it's really functional. I'm not trying to have TMJ. So I get to get the jaw surgery and make sure my bite is finally fully aligned, and then I'll have Invisalign to straighten out my teeth again because I stopped wearing my retainers, which please guys, wear your retainers. You don't want to have to wear braces again, even though Invisalign is easier. Just wear your damn retainers. God, where was I going with that? Oh, but because I hold my jaw forward all the time, I'm doing things that are unnatural for my face. So we just went ahead and put a little Botox in here to stop some of the wrinkling from how I was actively ruining my face. Jaw surgery recovery is tough. It's tough, but I would rather have a surgery and recovery for something that's going to benefit my actual sanity, not sanity, but like my actual well-being. It's not like I'm getting jaw surgery for cosmetic reasons. I'm getting jaw surgery because my bite is just so misaligned and it's actually doing more damage to my body than good. Yay. Okay, that's the SkinCeuticals that's in there. Have you ever tried filler? I did try a little bit of filler. I just wanted to emphasize my cheeks a little bit, and we did a teeny tiny bit and it's already dissolved. So that's all that is. But no, it was not as scary as I thought it would be. It didn't do any drastic changes on my face. It was all just, I'm curious, I want to try something, and that was all. Okay, here we go. Okay, it is 9 something. What? Oh, it's 10 o'clock already? Yikes. Okay, it's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast in New York City. And yes, I did fall asleep in my makeup. And yes, I did take a breakfast meeting looking like this, which honestly, still fierce, still fab. Immediately, yes, I know that's right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. But now that I have slept in this beautiful, beautiful face, done by Team Flawless. Thank you, Brian. I love and adore you. We did an amazing look last night, but that's the thing about getting your makeup done professionally, like you don't want to take it off ever. So let's just pretend like I didn't sleep in it. I was just up all night, and I wasn't gonna take my face off if I was up all night. But now it is well into the day, and I need to be taking this face off for the own sanity of my skin. So how about you guys hang out with me while I get de-glammed for the time. Let's see if this will work out. We won't tell, Queen. Thank you so much. Thanks for keeping my secrets, y'all. Okay. A lot of people, I feel like every influencer all the time now. So a lot of people ask me all the time, what's your skincare routine? But you guys do ask me a lot about my skincare routine, my makeup routine, and a lot of things. So I figure instead of the get ready with me, I think a more effective way to do this is gonna be getting de-glammed, because this is probably the more extensive routine. So also, what I really love, you guys have already seen me in all different forms of my being, from being in the house on the show. You've seen me like falling asleep in my makeup. You've seen me with no makeup. You've seen me literally with like the worst crying face that probably rivals Kim Kardashian. So I'm not really afraid to be on the internet in any form. All right, so I always start with makeup wipes. I know some people don't like makeup wipes, but that's their business, not mine. I love the Neutrogena Hydro Boost ones. They just feel like super moisturizing. So I don't feel like I'm stripping my skin when I take everything off. I like how one eye is dark and the other's fade away. Yeah, you can see what side of the bed I slept on. So. Not every live will be posted. Yeah, look, guys, not every single live is going to be reposted. I know last night's live you guys really want to see, but you know, that was just a little treat for the people who were up late with Joseph and I. We just wanted to hop on and have some fun and answer some of your questions. And I think that's the magic of live sometimes. Sometimes it's just capturing the moment and being there with everybody else. So if you have questions, ask them. The thing with Joseph and I is that we've always been very transparent about where we are in our relationship. Literally the only time that we ever kind of told you guys or steered you guys in the wrong direction was just the time between Halloween and yesterday. Everything else, and even then, like, it wasn't even not telling you the truth. It was just holding on to something that would be private for both of us until we felt like, okay, we can't keep this, and clearly it wasn't a long time. So yes, the truth has always been the truth. I don't even really feel like we've tried to misdirect you guys. We've just been very straightforward in our process on what our journey would look like to getting together. Woo, child. It's gonna take a little bit to get the black eyes off, but it's worth it. Okay, so for Amazing Lace, would you still go with Michael? Now that it's official, would it be Jaylor? I, of course, would love to travel and race around the world and compete with Joseph. Like, we'd be a kick-ass team. But there's just something so cool about, like, I played a very tight game and close-knit game with Joseph. So I think I'm so gung-ho, or I've said Michael so much, because Michael and I would be a really awesome pair. And as much as we were, you know, we had a final three that I totally went against, and his relationship was definitely closer with Brittany in the house. But it would be so cool to do something one-on-one with Michael, because I think together we'd be like really in lockstep. So the short answer is yes, it would be Joseph. Like, Joseph and I would be a pair on Amazing Race if we were to go on there. But I just think it'd be really cool to do it with Michael too. Do you ever use micellar water to remove your makeup? I used to a lot, but I just found myself when I was traveling or moving things around, the micellar water bottle was just way too big, and I didn't like buying the small ones. And then I would always have to have cotton pads, and it's too much to travel. The makeup wipes just make my life easier. You and Michael compliment each other too. Yeah, we do. Like that is my friend. I love me some Michael. He's funny. He immediately understood my sense of humor. Do you ever feel sick first thing in the morning? No. I advise you to get that checked out though. I'd love to see you be like the Rachel Amazing Race, start with your partner and then switch your partner on a later season. Oh, that'd be cool. I didn't know Rachel did it twice. Where's Mama Jeanette? Oh, Mama Jeanette is asleep. She's getting the sleep that she deserves. She deserves rest. And that's why I've been so excited about this trip, because I can just let her relax. Hi, Taylor. A couple days ago, you put in your story that you were rude to me, and I just want you to understand. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. You know, I think there are a lot of celebrities who will say they're nervous about that one bad interaction that they might have with someone, because you never understand someone or what they're going through, and it's totally feasible that you could just get caught on a bad day or a bad moment. So I really appreciate you being receptive to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How was my voting experience? Super easy. So I requested for my absentee ballot to be sent to LA because I knew I'd be flying out early to go on the cruise, and it just never made it to LA. And even if it did make it to LA while I was on the cruise, I still would have had to pick up my absentee ballot, fill it out, and then fly back to Michigan to drop it off. So just like, whatever. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's a lot of good mornings. Top 3 both times. One was, oh wow, Rachel Riley, what an icon. Do you think Big Brother will make an exception because I'll be 21 after the upcoming summer? I think if you go through the casting experience, you just have to be the age by the time you move into the house. So like, I think you could be underage to be on the show up until the day that you would move in. Love your bikini pics. Your body is amazing. Thank you. Do you go to a dermatologist? Yes, I do. I go to Dr. Shauna Ryder-Diggs. She's located in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. She's my mom's bestie. She also, fun fact, the house that I filmed my intro package at was actually her house. We had a little snafu with like signing off the rights on where I was living at the time. Not signing off the rights, but like getting permission and approval. And it was a weekend, so the property manager wasn't able to sign off. So literally last minute, I was like, can I come and just like borrow your house real quick? And she just immediately signed up on the document, and we caravanned on over and filmed that intro package. So everything you see is my auntie Shauna. You know how black people got everybody their cousin or their auntie. Everything you see in my intro package is at Auntie Shauna's house. So thank you, Dr. Shauna Ryder-Diggs. And a lot of skincare products that I'll be using are gonna be hers, but I just want to make sure I take my time with getting this makeup off, because this is gonna be kind of gross. But you saw how much makeup was on that first wipe, and this is still just the second one. JFK or LaGuardia, which was it? LaGuardia coming in, and I still have to book my flight out of here because I'm not going to the same place that I thought I was going to. Did you ever get your favorite reality award star from E? I don't know if it was like a physical award or just like a bragging rights situation, but I've never gotten a physical or even like a certificate. But I mean, either way, I still think it's really cool that you guys showed out in droves and voted for me. And by extension, I'm also glad that you all showed out in droves to the polls. Pokemon Go to the polls. Clinique Take Off the Day is amazing. I used that, the cream for a while, and then I was kind of like, no, the wipes are just easier. You going to Florida, huh? I am going to Florida, but I'm not going to where Joseph is. So I have a friend that I'm doing a photo shoot with. Carlos Velez, he's done a lot of the photos that I've done from my pageant days. So I am going to be... Oh, Mom. Good morning. I'm live on Instagram. You want to come say hi?
No, not like this. I'm not even trying to walk by.
What's going on?
Breakfast.
Okay. Did you already order? Or
No, I'm gonna order. Oh, I came to see it. I forgot you have like a bathtub.
Oh yeah, you want to take a bath later?
Maybe sometime before we go.
All right, cool.
Nice long hot soak.
I had that.
Yeah, what you have?
Well, I had the breakfast meeting with the financial advisor at the Fluid. Oh, fun fact: if anybody is a pageant person, Sarah Rose Summers' husband is someone. Jules is in here. She's like, "Get in here, Jeanette."
Okay, I'll take my hair down.
Okay.
I was taking off.
Everyone says good morning, Miss Jeanette. Hi, Miss Jeanette.
Good morning.
But anyway, if you're a pageant person, Sarah Rose Summers' husband is a wealth management person, financial advisor.
Yeah, financial advisor.
And I just brought him on board. He's such a sweetheart. It's really cool to work with people who own their own business. And he actually flew out last night to have a breakfast meeting with me this morning, and his flight leaves at 11 a.m. So, I know. We just had breakfast downstairs in the hotel I'm staying at 8 a.m. He helped me understand like finance, because y'all, I need help.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yay.
I'm still trying to get the makeup off from last night.
Oh, so we both had a night?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Yeah,
Coffee.
We both fell asleep with our makeup on.
I know.
Do you want just coffee with oat milk and no sugar?
Yeah.
How does that?
I need some.
Love that. Be responsible with your winnings. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not ending up like that person that didn't pay their taxes on some season in jail. Yeah, so taxes are being paid first, and then I just want to be responsible with the money and make sure that I'm like putting that. We'll see you soon, Jules. I'm so excited to see you. But yeah, I want to make sure that I'm being responsible with that money. Ideally, I will put that money away. I'm not afraid to say this publicly. I will prefer to put all of the money away after taxes, and secure a job in entertainment news so that the job that I have is the income that I'm generating, and then the money that I want is sitting and growing. So yeah. Also, you guys are so funny tagging E in everything, because, and this is public knowledge, because of my contract with CBS, I can't work anywhere else, like on TV, if it's not a Viacom CBS production. So, like if I wanted to get into entertainment news, I couldn't go to E or Access Hollywood or Extra, because they're not CBS entities, they're not Viacom entities. So if you guys want to help me get that, I'm about to sick the Hale razors on these people, I'm so sorry. But if you do want to help me and you want to keep tagging me in that stuff, Entertainment Tonight is the only place that I could be, which is exciting. I love Entertainment Tonight, but y'all are funny. Taylor, are you coming to Tallahassee? No. What's in Tallahassee? Does that last for life? Does what last for life? There are plenty on Viacom. There's so much stuff on Viacom owned entities. RuPaul's Drag Race. Hey. Can you get a clean wipe already? This is my second one, y'all. You relax, okay? You guys are funny. Okay, I'm gonna get in the eyes a little bit.
I'm on like my third layer of taking off makeup.
You're rolling your hair back up again?
Yeah, because
She said I'm off camera, it doesn't matter now.
no, because we have things later.
Yeah, we're doing dinner later. Would you do Dancing with the Stars when your contract is up? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what makes sense. I mean, ideally I will be working and being way too busy to do any other TV show other than Mom said, Are you meeting Kemi while in New York? Oh. I haven't reached out to her, and I'm actually seeing a lot of my friends here. Not to say Kemi isn't my friend, like I love the girl. But I haven't reached out to her about meeting up, and my schedule's pretty booked with a lot of my friends from home, from college, that I haven't seen in a while. Can I get an invite to the wedding? I don't know you. I'm not engaged, and I don't know you. Y'all are funny. Did you do an oil cleanse before the makeup using coconut oil? I get that you guys want me to use different oils to break it all down, but I just really like these towelettes, especially when I'm traveling. It makes it all easy. Is this your normal routine, using wipes or just travel? Why not use an oil cleanser? Y'all are jumping the gun on this. What, y'all too busy to watch the whole thing? Y'all too busy to watch what I'm doing? Yeah, so I always take this off with makeup wipes because my life is easier by using makeup wipes, and then I cleanse of course. Right now, I couldn't use the cleanser that yes? Oh, now you're using them.
No, something's getting in my eye. I have my oil-based makeup cleanser sitting and melting.
Yeah, I don't have the time or energy for an oil cleanser. It's nice and it works well, but I've found something that works for me too.
And also, we have to be careful because of acne.
Yeah, some will not.
Occluding.
Yeah, what's the word? Non-comedogenic?
Non-comedogenic.
Yeah.
Those are the ones we need.
Some are non-comedogenic, but again, it's too much work. Y'all keep asking about the Super Bowl commercial. Don't ask me, ask Lace.
Oh, yeah, you want to tell them they can email?
No, Mom, it's okay. They know what they're doing.
I've already done.
Someone just asked a really good question, but I forgot it. And I realized that whenever I scroll through the chat, when I scroll back down, it freezes. Are you doing any fun things in New York? Yes, I have done some fun media appearances that I'm very excited for you all to see. Very, very excited for you guys to see. All right, let's get up here on the forehead. Ooh. It's gonna take a while to get the eyes clean. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you. But you guys know I love a beat face. I love a high glam. Can you give me some depression advice? You have to find what works for you. And I know that's very vague, but there are so many different ways to manage and deal with depression. But what's most important is to understand that your life is worth everything and you deserve to be here. So it's always worth fighting to find the thing that works for you. For me, it's working out, which can be really exhausting because getting out of bed can be very hard some days. But you have to get up and do the thing that works best for you because your life is worth it. Have I missed you on Watch What Happens Live? No, you have not. You guys can tune in on Sunday at 10 p.m. on the East Coast. Are you a Barb? I love some Nicki Minaj, I really do. Questions about her marriage and how she went after that girl who said she would assaulted them. So I enjoy Nicki Minaj's music. I will say that. What kind of wipes are you using? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleansing Towelettes. They're my favorite. And if you go to, where do I get those packs? If you go to Bed Bath & Beyond, you can get like a pack of 3 for a really good price.
Well, but they also tell them they also have sensitive skin ones, which are the ones I'm using.
No, you're not using it right now. You're not using the sensitive skin one right now.
I know, but...
And you use Olay, not Neutrogena.
I can't find those anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I use... You can do your own live on what you use for your skincare routine.
I'm just saying. Everybody might have sensitive skin, you don't know.
Maybe.
Listen, I'm gonna order breakfast.
Okay, order breakfast, enjoy. The omelette was very good.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. What'd you get?
Yeah, I got the ham
white omelet.
I got the ham and cheese omelet. It's like French style, so it's very fluffy and it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like egg white veggie.
And then I got the fruit tray, which is the coffee
That's
and fruit
exactly what I
tray.
want. You have some to
Okay, girl.
I'm going to get my own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking some emergency.
We love emergency. I know I've been cleansing with these towels forever.
I'm going to show you what I have.
Mom's gonna come and do her own get unready with me.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to show you what I have.
Okay, she's not gonna come and show you, she's gonna come and show me what she has. Because that makes sense. Okay. So we have some work to do on the eyes. That's just what happens when you have a very dramatic look. Woo. There we go. Not telling your mom to get her on stage. No, she's the best. You can see where I get like my ridiculous, extravagant personality from, and I would not change anything in the world for it. Neutrogena coming, for Taylor coming for a Neutrogena sponsorship. You guys are funny. Wouldn't be mad though. Okay. So I'm sure you guys saw me work with this. I don't know how to say this brand. Is it Kitsch? I think it's Kitsch. That's how I've been saying it. But I got these head wraps, and they actually are supposed to work so that you can like put your hair in a ponytail in the back. That's what the loop in the back is for. but I don't like having a low ponytail when I'm washing my hair because the ponytail will always wrap around. Oh. You're not, I mean, you might as well just show the people now.
Okay.
We're gonna be walking and putting in front of you.
Right.
Okay, here's mom's skin. So this is what mom uses.
Yeah. So these are, I just found these. These are for sensitive skin because I have sensitive skin.
Yes, she does.
And then this is a little oil makeup remover. It's really gentle on your skin if you have sensitive skin, and it's by Chantecaille.
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 Chantecaille. She's a cleansing oil. Hi from Upper Michigan. What's up, UP? What's up, UP? Okay, so my God, this has been so long and I've changed my makeup wipes, but you saw my face was beat down. So I had to take my time with that. So anyway, I use this head wrap from Kitsch. I love it. But I always do a high ponytail, or I'll put my hair into a claw clip, because when I'm like moving around and washing my hair, bending over and everything, I just don't want, girl, I'm black. I'm not trying to get my hair wet. Yes, please take the other mirror when you have your own bathroom. You can order breakfast in your... Hey, Mom. Love you. They're saying your mom's an influencer. I know that's right. Morning from Navajo Nation. What's up, Navajo Nation? Mama knows my sensitive skin makes being a woman difficult. Anyway, okay. So I usually use Cosmetic Derm by Dr. Shauna Diggs. Auntie Shauna, as y'all soon know her. So I will...
Oh, wow.
Yes.
The light is really good when you do that. I'm going back to my room. Adios.
Goodbye. So anyway, I love these makeup wipes. It's fun. It's easy to transfer. And then I will usually do a double cleanse, as you guys saw me do in the house often. I will do the double cleanse with first the oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena, just because when I need to, like, if I'm traveling a lot, first of all, I need something that is small enough to travel and not get me caught by TSA. And I can access this anywhere, like CVS, I don't know, Walgreens, Duane Reade. I don't shop at Walmart because evil corporation. But if I'm in a pinch and my other cleanser is too big and I'm out of something, I can just grab this. And I've had this specific bottle the entire time in the house, and maybe for a month ahead of time. So I don't use a lot, and I'm usually not really big on like things that have beads on it. People say it breaks down your skin, but I wear so much makeup from the pageant world to doing TV appearances like this that I just really need something that'll like break that down. So let's get washing. Are you allowed to smoke in the Big Brother house? Outside on the patio, I don't smoke, and it looked like we didn't have any smokers on the season. If we did have smokers, they probably used the nicotine patch. I don't know. But yeah, you can smoke, you get to bring your own cigarettes, and it has to be outside. But I was just really glad that nobody on my season smoked. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of hot. So I always rinse with like lukewarm to cool water. Someone's knocking. Hang on, Mom. Take one of these towels from down here. And I always pat dry. Oh, what happened here? You waste a lot of water. Girl, I was washing my face, y'all. What? I don't know, you can put soap over your eyes, doesn't give you dark circles. Maybe. You know, I'm sure I don't do everything perfectly, but let's think about how much makeup goes on my face, and if it helps to cleanse this area, you know, as long as I'm gentle with the towel that I use, that's all it is. Has Janet Jackson reached out? Janet Jackson has not reached out, but I think a comment, like, I can die happy knowing that I had a comment from Janet Jackson on my Instagram. Okay, so we are cleansed. There's still obviously some work that I have to do under my eyes, but I'll just get a Q-tip at the end of this and like really get in there. So after I cleanse, I will take the acne clearing 5-2 pads. So it's 5% glycolic acid and 2% salicylic acid. That is my chemical exfoliant that I use. This is from my Auntie Shauna. This is her brand. So you guys want to go to drshaunadigs.com. I don't know if it's going to focus. How do you do this? How do these influencer people do it? Can I tap that? Can I tap that? Oh, no, it's not focusing, you guys. I don't know what's going on here, but I always use, yeah, my mom answered the door. Don't worry, guys, I'm good. I heard someone else out there. So I always use this. I just take 1 pad morning and night. I'm only supposed to do it like 3 times a week, like every other day, but my skin has built up the tolerance to it that I can get away with doing it every day and be completely fine. Shoo, I'll just go ahead and make sure that I wipe all over my face, avoiding the under eye area because that's a really sensitive place, so you don't want to put too much acids or chemical exfoliants there. And I do my best to like sweep upwards. That's like an old wives' tale. You always want to sweep upwards so you're not pulling your skin. Have you always had clear skin? No. I actually had some really, it wasn't the worst acne I've ever had in my life or like the worst acne anyone could ever have, but I had really stubborn acne. So I was on Accutane when I was in high school, and I did Accutane again maybe 2 years ago. So my skin is just cleared up. It's what worked for me. Let's see. Yeah, so Accutane worked really well for me. I didn't have any serious health issues, and obviously it's like, it can be really intense depending on how you can react to it. But I just made sure that I also maintained a really healthy lifestyle. I was eating super clean. I was working out. So yeah. You know, I don't have anything bad to say about Accutane. A lot of people say really scary things, but I think there's just a lot of fear mongering around it. As long as you have a really good doctor to help you with your skincare routine, a really good dermatologist that knows how to monitor you, like, you will be okay. So yeah, my skin has very rarely broken out since then, but I did have some breakouts in that Big Brother house, I'll tell you that. That place is stressful as hell. Okay, so after I do the chemical exfoliant, I use the Buffet by The Ordinary. I also will use, I'll switch between this and the hyaluronic acid. It's just super easy. So I will take like 1 full droplet, put it on my hand, rub it, and I just pat in before I rub because I want to make sure that I'm spreading evenly across my skin. And I always get my neck. I'm not trying to ignore all the questions, you guys. I just want to make sure that I also am moisturizing and taking care of my skin the right way. Taylor, do you need mods? Whenever I see you guys like asking for mods, that's when I know that I need them. It's funny because, again, you guys know I don't care about trolls and people who are angry with me or have their comments, but I want to create a space where you guys feel safe. So if you want to be a moderator, step up to the mic because I don't got time to deal with all these people. Okay, so we use the Buffet. I used the hyaluronic acid when I was in the house, but the Buffet has been a really good option as well. Okay, and now we are back to more Dr. Shauna Ryder Diggs. Oh, wait. Where's my... Okay, great. Yeah, so I will use the Dermal Affirming Serum. It literally, this I feel like changed my skin. It made me a lot more like, my skin just like plumper, brighter. I'm not a real skincare influencer. I probably sound ridiculous right now, but I'm telling you, I told Auntie Shauna, I said, this changed my life right now. So here, I do 2 pumps of this, when really you only need like 1 or half a pump, but I'm greedy. So I gotta do the same thing I did with the serum from The Ordinary. Always get on the neck. as soon as I get this product off my face, I will throw you all in here to see who wants to be a moderator. Okay. Not invite to join. Add as a moderator. I'm looking for you, Mango. Mango, throw another comment in here. And I will have you in here. What's it called again? This is called Dermal Firming Serum. I don't know why this is not focusing. It's actually really irritating, but it's fine. So it's a Dermal Firming Serum from Dr. Shauna Ryder-Diggs. If you go to drshaunadiggs.com, throw that up there. I am waiting for Mango to have a comment in here so I can make Mango a mod. Excuse me. Michigander here. What's up? Taylor, what's next for you now that you've won? World domination. Amin! Everybody say hi, Amin. He is the owner of Team Flawless Cosmetics. You all saw me using their cosmetics and makeup all the time. Mango, I'm adding you as a mod right now. There we go. You saw me using their makeup in the house all the time, all that eyeshadow. It was amazing. And they did my makeup last night when I was doing my TV appearance. I looked bomb. So give them a shout out. Also, I have a code for you guys. So when I post that look, I'm gonna finally throw that code up there so you guys can go and get you some Team Flawless Cosmetics. It's really good stuff, you guys. They took care of me. Okay, so now that I've used my Dermal Firming Serum, I always use my SkinCeuticals, but I only use this, it's pretty expensive, but I only use it when I am going outside. It's a CE ferulic serum, so it's a vitamin C serum. But basically what this did is it lightened up the hyperpigmentation that I had. A lot of people thought that these were freckles that I had on the side of my face, but they were actually acne scars from when I was in high school. Because again, I had some really intense acne growing up. So I always use this mostly on the sides of my cheeks because that's where it will have the most impact. And I want to use it all the time. You always want to use your vitamin C serum when you're going in the sun, but never use a vitamin C serum without using sunblock because it'll make your skin really sensitive. So like you have to use the serum when you know you'll be going outside and be in the sun because that's how it gets activated, but you have to also protect your skin. So, oh my God, when I was in the house, I started to get really stingy with it. I don't know if you can see, but I only have like this much left right now. Oh my God. Literally, do you guys see this? I feel like I'm a chemist. So when I was in the house, I wanted to use this every single day, but I realized pretty quickly, like, girl, you don't got a lot of product left. And I know that Big Brother, even if I won another HOH, they were not about to spend the money to get another vitamin C serum. Okay, so if you missed it, it's by SkinCeuticals. This is the, I don't know, you guys said like block out the light. That's not helping. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I feel so ridiculous right now. But it is the CE ferulic serum from SkinCeuticals. It is really, really, really good stuff. Have you ever gotten derma roll or other non-invasive procedures? No, just mostly facials. I have a hydrofacial, a custom facial. Yeah. Ta-da! So again, this is something that I will just put in my hand, pop it here, and then on my neck. Block your face to do it, it'll focus on the product. Okay, next time. So again, I just press this into my skin. Hair removal, what, like skin waxing? What do you mean? What eye cream or serum do you use? Oh girl, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now that I have done the vitamin C, oh no, where is it? Okay, here it is. So then I follow up with a really, really, really good moisturizer. This is the, again, Auntie Shauna, DrShaunaDiggs.com. This is the Intensive Hydrotherapy Cream. She has a few different moisturizers, but it is my absolute favorite one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do one pump. Comes out like this. I dropped this and I broke the cap on it, so that's my fault. But it does come with the top. I just kind of broke it. Oops. Okay. Moisturizer. Just like everything else. Again, try to like sweep up as much as possible because we don't want saggy skin. The last thing we want is saggy skin. There we go. I feel like I can take this down now. Take the hair down. Okay, so we are moisturized. We are glamorized. And of course, I told you guys I put on that vitamin C. Yeah, I gotta come back in here and follow up under the eyes because I still have some eye makeup on. So I'll probably take some more makeup wipes and really get in there. But now that I have moisturized and used all of my serums and everything, what I wanna do is always follow up with a sunscreen, and it is not on my counter, so I'll be right back. I found it. Oh my God, I just got so scared I didn't bring it with me. Black Girl Sunscreen! This is my absolute favorite. It's like literally the best sunscreen I've ever used in my life. You look glowy and amazing. Actually, I put some on Joseph when we were in Mexico, and he was just like glistening like a Greek god. So this is always the one. Can you buy sunscreen specifically for your face? I don't exactly know what that means. So maybe yes, maybe no, I don't know. But this stuff is really good. It is absolutely like the best for my skin. I don't even need to put on any makeup afterwards. I'm just like shining and glistening. It's like I have a ring light on me at all times just when I put the sunscreen on. So when people say always wear your sunscreen, like so serious, you have to do it. It's just such a crucial part of your skincare routine. And if you do all of that and you don't follow up with sunscreen, it's like, what are you doing? What's the point? Okay. So we're gonna I do the 2 fingertip method. So I do 2 fingers like people were doing on, I don't know, TikTok or whatever a while ago. Guys, this is literally the best stuff ever. Like, I've never found a sunscreen that I've loved so much. So we are going to. The only thing is you have to rub it in a lot. But I would much rather take the time to rub in this sunscreen that is amazing on me and look like a golden goddess all day than have a sunscreen that makes me look crazy and doesn't work. You're always supposed to wear sunscreen. Yes, you are. Even in the winter. I just swallowed a little bit. Oh no. So especially being from Michigan, people think like, oh, especially if you're black. Don't make me yell at you. If you're black or a person of color talking about, oh, I don't need to put on sunscreen. Natural melanin will take care of that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all better put that on. Black don't crack. Protect it. Please. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and rub this in. Again, always going up, 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 up. Kind of like a massage when I do this. Have you tried molecule products? No, I have not. I use the Black Girl Sunscreen for kids to save a few dollars. I heard people really like that one. And doesn't it have a higher SPF? That's too much you put though. No, it's not, baby. Not enough. Second finger. Here we go. Someone asked if I reapply every 2 hours. I do not. I should. But another thing that I actually really like from them is their spray on. Actually, this is a really funny story. I had 3 bottles of this going into the Big Brother house, and I had, I think, 1 can of the spray version. Oh my God. And then I took it outside the very first day that we had access to outside, and Pooch took my Black Girl sunscreen and he used all of it on his body. So I had that Black Girl sunscreen spray bottle for 1 day, not even, and I barely even got to use it on myself. So Pooch highly benefited from the Black Girl sunscreen, and he looked good too. He was well protected that day. if I use too much, it gets sticky on my skin, especially when it's hot. Not Black Girl sunscreen, seriously. This stuff is like super moisturizing, not sticky. Wait, they have a spray. They do. They have a really good spray, actually. I haven't tried the matte version yet, because I've been gone for 3 months, 4 months, whatever. Pooch owes you. I think, you know what? I think Pooch should get a Black Girl sunscreen sponsorship. That'd be fun for him. And he can pay me back in dividends of whatever he gets from his Black Girl sunscreen sponsorship. That sunscreen is not cheap. It is not cheap. That's why I was like, damn. I was like, damn, not the Black Girl sunscreen spray that I was so excited to have. Do you have a link for this? So I'm gonna be 100%, y'all. So don't care that you have $100,000 or $800,000. He owes you sunscreen. Y'all are funny. Would it be good for my pale skin also? Oh, baby, yes. Really dumb question, but do you still need sunscreen indoors? Yes, if you're doing a lot of work, like if you're looking at your laptop a lot, or if you're facing a window, those UV rays will still come through. You still get like bounce back on different screens. So please, guys, even, I mean, come on, like look at my skin right now. That's just because I put sunscreen at the end of it. Like it's just such a crucial part of the skincare routine that once I started adding it, I was like, oh, I'm dumb. I did all that work for absolutely nothing to not follow up with sunscreen. There we go. So yeah, okay, you can get this at Ulta, which is where I usually pick it up from. You can also get it at Target. I know you guys are asking for a lot of links and discounts. I don't have any of those right now. I'm literally just showing you all the things that I love because they're just the things that I love. But if you want to hold on to it, you want to hold off on whatever you're buying until I get discount codes or whatever, go for it. But I'm still going to drop like all the links for all the things that I use because this is just all the stuff that I really like. Where's my Vaseline? Wait a second, because my lips are getting chapped now. Ha! Okay. I always follow up. I don't know why I have a scrunchie on this. I keep a mini Vaseline on me at all times because no one wants chapped lips. What's the sunscreen? Marin, Target or Tarjay? Tarjay always. What's up, Marin? How you been? You should come over and hang because my schedule is so busy while I'm here seeing old friends. And I want to see you, Marin. I miss you. She said, yes, links. Y'all, I don't have discount links. Like, if you shop these things, when I start sending links out, they're not going to give me any whatever. But when I do start getting links for all these products, I will let you guys know. Maybe I'll do like a store on Instagram. I don't know how to do this. This is also new to me. But again, some more people are asking, so it's Black Girl sunscreen. Okay, here. Is it better? Is it focusing now? Now that I'm not putting my face in it? Does it work now? All right. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. That is the external skincare that I do, but internal is just as important. So, where do my drugs go? Okay. I always make sure to stay super hydrated. I drink half of my body weight in water every single day. So if I weigh about 120, which is usually what I average, I drink 60 ounces of water every day. And then I also take my vitamins every day. So I do the Whole Foods adult multivitamin, and then I do high potency vitamin C with rose hips. And then I also take the vitamin B complex. This is supposed to be really good for stress relief. So I take those vitamins every single day because, again, beauty is from inside out. So the products that I use are the products that I use, but you have to stay hydrated and take care of yourself on the inside too. And that's my skincare routine for the most part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look at that glow. Go on Black Girl sunscreen. Look at all those products. Let's see, before I dip out of here, let's see what questions y'all got for me. From stories. Y'all will be asking a lot. What brands do you want to work with, fashion-wise, or other brands besides Lay's and Fenty brands? Honey Birdette is a brand I really love, that lingerie brand. They just, like, their quality is amazing. I truly, truly love all the things that they have. Neutrogena would be awesome, and SkinCeuticals would be really cool. Dr. Shauna Diggs, like, Cosmetic Derm, she doesn't have to give me any discount for anything because she has done so much for me my entire life. So, you know, there are certain brands that I will promote forever on my own because they've supported me for all my life. You guys have more stories. And then of course, like I'd love to do Revolve. I shop there all the time, and I would, as a stylist, it'd be really fun to kind of work with them. And Aloe, that blue top that I wore all the time on the show, that was from Aloe Yoga, so I definitely want to work with them. And, you know, there's a whole laundry list of things that I want to do. There are podcasts I want to go on. There are brands I want to work with. There are interviews I want to do. Of course, you guys know the ultimate goal for me is Entertainment Tonight correspondent. So, you know, we're doing all the things to make it happen. All the things. You need to host Big Brother, though. Julie Chen Moonves. If Julie Chen Moonves is ready to retire, then we can have that conversation. Who knows? How do you guys feel about Dr. Will still hosting the roundtable? Because if he's tired, I'll step up. Okay, you guys have a million questions for me, but I'm going to wrap up this live. This was fun. It's already basically 11 o'clock. We need you in the next Fenty show. Okay, well, I mean, if you guys want to talk about it, I don't know why Rihanna put Johnny Depp in the show. So I got questions about that. But otherwise, I would love to be in any sort of really awesome lingerie show. That'd be really cool. Will you go on Hassan Piker on H3? If he invites me, hell yeah. But I can't flirt with him. I have a boyfriend that I love. Things were different in the house. They were different back then. Okay, I'm done. We're wrapping up. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.